From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Nix off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Give to Williams from the gun. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Justin Reed with the tackle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Fight on these two, fight on these two. Select! Right side!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it sets up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side!
The give here on 2nd. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Right side!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yellow! 15, 15. Right side!
Pistol now for Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Riplin, Riplin! Yellow, yellow!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Yellow, yellow! Right side!
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow! 15! Right side!
Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow! Hero 15! Attack, attack! Right side!
Back-to-back carries here. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Hey, Riblin, Riblin. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Right side.
They give it to him again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
15. Right side.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
I down these two. I down these two. Right side.
Back to the well again. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It's the end of the first. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start out with a 3rd and 9. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Hey. Go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Complete beyond the marker. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now from the 30. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Nix from the gun. Caught. This is Greg Dulcich. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, set.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they hit it right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll run for this. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow. Return.
Play action, Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs need only 1 to take the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete to Mims. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. 2.
Here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
And go.
Another try following the sack. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. It's a Denver touchdown. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. 43. 43. My side.
Here's the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Broncos get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Running for the marker with Williams, and he's brought down for a loss.
You felt that the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a 1st down.
Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs taking over on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yellow.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
15, 15. 15, 15.
From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Second and 10 now. Went right, and that's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, 43.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, This third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
There's a give up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Easy.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Right side.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 24. He's taken in by Sutton. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Clyde getting it to Courtland Sutton. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. He'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Now a give on the counter. They'll cobble together a yard there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hero 15. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Harris. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down.
Hey, 15. Right side.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now. Nix from the gun. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, a carry by Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Throwing here, Nix. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Fire down these two. Attack! Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Right side.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Yellow. Fire down these two. Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Williams now on 1st and 10. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now. Give to Williams from the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. So we're through 3 here. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. They did it! He made the interception! Drew Tranquill with the pick. And the Chiefs have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Attack.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
15.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Attack!
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. 35 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
15. Hey, Ripple.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Mitchell up the middle. Finds him. Oh, no. The ball is loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
14. Yellow. Push hard.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
Right. 15, yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs come through to tie it in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Simple dive up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs clinging to a 1-point lead. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow. At 57. Yellow. Right side.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Yellow. Right side.
Setting up to pass. He's got Harris. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that,
Yellow.
I promise you some money will follow.
Hey, 43. Side.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Right side.
The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
In Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.